not rushed anything. When the push to talk button stopped working, that's fine. I discovered it when I was on the ground, so stopped, saw if there was anything disconnected that I could reach. There wasn't, so pulled into the apron at the airfield and got out and fixed it. Golf Tango Mike taking off 1-1 right hand circuit. Hello sheep. Golf Tango Mike taking off 1-1, departing to the west. Hi everybody and welcome back to the channel. It's been a long time, far too long since I've been up, and I'm finally back up again. Oh, just wonderful to be back up. It's been a long time because of a combination of weather and various things going on in my own life which just precluded flying. And this day to get back up has been long awaited, so I am just delighted to be back up. I'm delighted I can share it with you. So I've done a couple of circuits, sorted an issue I had with the radio, just one of the cables had come loose, and let's just go fly and just get back into the swing of it and just remind ourselves why we do this, because it's fun. So looking around, we've got a lot of cloud. I'm flying about just under 2,500 feet, which is keeping me a safe distance below the cloud base, but I don't really have much more scope to climb. So I'm going for a little tootle inland a bit, then I'm going to spin round and come out to the coast, and I think there's a little bit more space there for flying. Oh, it's so weird to be back up here after this break. Oh my goodness. And just that, I've got an amazing view across the Lammermuirs with cloudbursts and stuff over there. It's just gorgeous, and it's funny when you know you can't fly, you generally put your mind off it, at least I do, and think about other things, concentrate on other things. But oh man, I have missed this so much, and it's lovely flying conditions today as well. It's pretty much hands-free, so it's a tough old life, eh? Just scanning around for potential outlandings if the engine were to fail. It's just one of the things you have to do all the time. And there are lots and lots of options around here, but I'm also noticing, you know, because I'm flying a little bit lower, you can see the poles for the telegraph lines. Power lines, you can't see the lines, but you can see the poles. There's a nice rain shower over Edinburgh just now. It's between, I can see Hill End Ski Slope and Arthur's Seat. And it's just miserable in between. But we're dry here, good old East Lothian.
Got my kitties overhead.
Flying directly over the site of the old Cockenzie Power Station. It was demolished maybe 3 or 4 years ago. Don't know what they're going to do with it now. One of the hot topics in flying is currency, because the more current you are, the more kind of up to speed you are with everything, and you kind of need to be ahead of the aircraft all the time and able to manage. I'm obviously single pilot aircraft, so I have to manage everything on my own. So I've been taking my time today to get the plane ready, to get me ready, not rushed anything. When the push to talk button stopped working, that's fine. I discovered it when I was on the ground, so stopped, saw if there was anything disconnected that I could reach. There wasn't, so pulled into the apron at the airfield and got out, fixed it, tested it, sorted, golden. Again, there's no rush, there's no panic. You just manage it. And the reward is this. Ah, my goodness. It's been a while since I've flown over this Drift Cafe down there. And just beyond it is Tantallon Castle. And just in front of Tantallon on this little headland, this has been in the papers a few times. It's an old World War II station, and it keeps popping up as being for sale for $1 million or whatever, but needing probably 3 or 4 million spent on it to turn it into, I don't know, a very unusual hotel or something. East Fortune traffic, Golf Charlie Echo Tango Mike, 4 miles to the northeast, 2,600 feet inbound. Looking around at the fields, all look very wet. And certainly the airfield is very wet. Our lovely grass extension is looking pretty muddy. So one in the circuit, and at the moment nobody else on the radio, one out to the east. Golf Tango Mike joining downwind 11. Keeping the nose down, keeping the nose down, keeping the nose down, keeping the nose down. But we're back, done a few circuits just to get things in order. Fuck off, mate.